You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within.
Hey loves, it's Gabby. So we're jumping right into this natural kinky crochet install, starting off with my natural hair, of course. Now my natural hair has been air dried in these twists overnight and picked out into this nice afro puff that you see here. So now that we're all picked out, we're ready for the install. For my braid pattern, I kept it very simple and straightforward. So this is what it is. So for the hair, I'm using the Expression Twisted Up Springy Afro Twist in a length 16 inches. Now it does say the 3X, so I'm assuming the 3X is the thickness of each individual strand. Now one thing I love about this hair is that it comes pre-separated and pre-fluffed. So all you have to do is pretty much just pull the strands apart and install the hair. Now you can manipulate it into twists or dreads if you want, but for today's video, I'm just going to stick with the Afro look because that is what I'm going for. But let's go ahead and get into this Afro install. So for the individual strands, this is how it looks. As you can tell, it's been fluffed, it's been pre-separated, and all I have to do is install this hair. All right, so I'm going to do the normal crochet method. Make sure that all the hair fits onto the crochet needle. And once everything is in, I'm going to close the hook and pull it through. Now, what I like to do is just release the crochet hook because I can use my hands for the rest of the install. And so that just makes it a lot more easy. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and continue with the rest of the install. I'm going to show you various points just so you can see the progression of where I started and where I end up with this particular install. Like I said, I believe I installed this hair within, under 30 minutes. So it's very simple and easy to install this hair. And with the thickness of each individual strand, the coverage is, just perfect. You don't have to really do too much to get enough coverage to fill up each individual braid. Okay, so after that quick install, this is how my hair is looking. As you can see, it looks very thick, very fluffy, so natural, and I love the little ringlets at the end of each individual strand. All right, so it took about 3 to 4 packs is what I would recommend you go ahead and purchase. All right, so now that I'm done with the install, I'm going to go ahead and just start to lay my edges. So I'm going to use the edge controls that I've featured on my channel previously just because that's what works best for me. Now with this hairstyle, you can skip this part altogether if you don't want to lay your edges. But just in case I do an updo or something like that, I just like my edges to be laid. All right, so we're going to go in with this edge booster, which is amazing when it comes to laying down 4C hair. It can kind of flake up a little bit if you use too much, but a little definitely goes a long way. All right, so when it comes to the application, like I said, I like to keep it very light. Don't apply too much right away because you are going to continue to build this product throughout the duration of your hairstyle. So you don't want to put too much on the first day, knowing that you're going to probably apply more either the day after or maybe the next couple of days. All right, now I'm just going to use my edge brush to go ahead and smooth everything through. Take your time with this process because we want to keep our edges. Even though we want to lay our edges, we still want to make sure that they are laid and healthy. All right, so just make sure you take your time with this step. All right, and this is the finished result. This is how everything is looking. Now I'm just going to go ahead and release it out of the high puff. All right, and I'm just going to slip on my earrings because that is the perfect way to finish up a hairstyle just like this. And this is the finished result. So I hope you guys enjoy this look and love the fluffiness, the kinkiness of this install. I really wanted to go for something that is very natural for the holidays. Christmas is right around the corner, and this is what I decided to go with. So I'm going to try to keep this style in for at least 3 weeks. And throughout that time, check out my Instagram because I'm going to show you the versatility of this hair as well. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
kisses in